Right, hello, and this is the as we go along audios for the Doctor Who Online forums. I've already taped the first part of the first story, and because I was making it as I go along then, it sounded absolutely rubbish and took way too long. So now I'm just going to repeat what I said, but say it slightly faster and knowing what I said. Sorry about that. The first episode is called The Comic of the Daleks. The Doctor was walking down the streets of London in 2008, and he walked past a comic shop. He peered through the window. There was a comic there, but it had a Dalek on the front. Strange. It's not right. He walked into the shop, picked up the comic. It was called Dalek Invasion Earth. He took it to the counter. The man said, "Yes, that's £3.75, please." Oh, money! I forgot about money. Where to get money from again? Oh yeah, I know. So the Doctor walked out to go and get some money. He went to a hole in a wall, got out his sonic screwdriver, and then his problem started. "Shoplifter! Shoplifter!" a man called from down the road. It was the shopkeeper for the comic shop he had just walked into. It was just then he realised he still had the comic in his hand. He ran. "Shoplifter! Shoplifter!" shouted the shopkeeper. Several other people joined in the chase. The Doctor ran down a dark back alley. He could see the TARDIS far at the end, but something gold was standing in front of it. There was something in his way. "Shoplifter! Shoplifter!" they called from behind. A Dalek was in front of him. "What are you doing here?" asked the Doctor. Now the Dalek didn't move, it just stared. "I need to get to my TARDIS," said the Doctor. But the Dalek could only reply, "Well, you shall not." "Oh yes, I shall," said the Doctor. "You shall not," replied the Dalek. The Doctor swung forward, hit the Dalek's eye with the magazine, and then he jumped onto the front of the TARDIS, stuck the key in quickly, turned it, and opened the door. He walked in, up to the controls. He could still hear the people shouting from behind. "Shoplifter! Shoplifter!" He went up to the controls, started pulling the levers and turning the knobs, but it wasn't working. Just clicks and sounds were coming from the TARDIS. "What?" said the Doctor, but then he saw why. On the TARDIS screen there was just darkness, and darkness alone. And the Dalek stood in the centre, but he was darkness. "You have made a mistake, a big mistake," said the Dalek. "What would that be?" replied the Doctor. "You left the door open." Click. The Doctor heard a click as the catch turned. The door flung open and the Dalek rolled in. The door slammed shut again. "Exterminate," said the Doctor. "Exterminate, is that what you're going to do to me?" "No, for good nothing. Exterminate. All it causes is death, the word exterminate. It's like pest control, when the villains aren't pests."
"Yes, you shall be exterminated. And then you're not dead for long. We get to kill you again."
The Doctor held the comic up as a shield. "Oh yeah, right, that's gonna work," he thought. "The Dalek's laser should just go right through it." But it didn't, because the Dalek didn't fire. "Shielded," the Dalek said. "Oh, it's a shield," said the Doctor. "You Daleks are going to destroy the planet and use the comics as a shield. Not good for anything else, are they?" The Doctor spots a man as big as his thumb. Crawling up the magazine. He sees another jump onto his leg. They're all over him. "No! No! Get off me!" They drag him down to the floor and throw ropes over him, pinning him down.
"Now, exterminate."
Okay, so enough of me and my rubbish Dalek voice. That is the first part of the first episode, and now go on to the DWO website. Go down to fan fiction and click on As We Go Along audios, and then you can vote for what happens next. Bye bye.